my name is Abbey Lynch and I'm the Teen Services Librarian here at the Brookfield Library, outside on the patio under the umbrella on a rainy day, here with the next installment of Teen Book Talks. This week we are talking about road trip books. Some of them are more broadly traveling, but they're all pretty much road trip books. So if you were stuck in your house for spring break, or you're looking forward to traveling over the summer, or you just miss being on the open road, these books might be for you. First up, we have Stranger Than Fanfiction by Colfer. Cash Carter is the young, world-famous lead actor of the hit television show Whiz Kids. When four fans jokingly invite him on a cross-country road trip, they are shocked that he actually takes them up on it. Chased by paparazzi and hounded by reporters, this unlikely crew takes off on a journey of a lifetime. But along the way, they discover that the star they love has deep secrets he's been keeping. What they come to learn about the life of the mysterious person they thought that they knew will teach them about the power of empathy and the unbreakable bond of true friendship. So that's Stranger Than Fanfiction by Colfer. Next up we have I Wanna Be Where You Are by Kristina. When Chloe Pierce's mom forbids her to apply for a spot at the dance conservatory of her dreams, she devises a secret plan to drive 200 miles to the nearest audition. But Chloe hits her first speed bump when her annoying neighbor Eli insists upon hitching a ride, threatening to tell Chloe's mom if she leaves him and his smelly dog Geezer behind. So now Chloe's chasing her ballet dreams down the East Coast, two unwanted but kind of cute passengers in her car, butterflies in her stomach, and a really dope playlist on repeat. Filled with roadside hijinks, heart-stirring romance, and a few broken rules, Kristina Forrest's I Wanna Be Where You Are is perfect for fans of Jenny Han or Sanjay Menon. So if you liked To All the Boys I've Loved Before or When Dimple Met Rishi, this one could be for you. That's I Wanna Be Where You Are by Kristina Forrest. Next up we have 13 Little Blue Envelopes by Maureen Johnson. Maureen Johnson is the author of one of my favorite series, Truly Devious. And this one has a little bit of mystery, but also some traveling. Inside Little Blue Envelope 1 are $1,000 and instructions to buy a plane ticket. In Envelope 2 are directions to a specific London flat. The note in Envelope 3 tells Ginny, find a starving artist. Because of Envelope 4, Ginny and a playwright/thief/bloke about town called Keith go to Scotland together with somewhat disastrous, though utterly romantic results. Ginny isn't sure she'll see Keith again and definitely doesn't know what to think about him. Could the answer be in the envelopes? Ginny doesn't know it, but adventures in Rome and Paris are in envelopes 6 and 8. The rules are that she has to open one at a time, in order, so perhaps it isn't surprising that she discovers things about her life and love one by one. Everything about Ginny will change this summer, and it's all because of the 13 Little Blue Envelopes. And the ebook and audiobook of 13 Little Blue Envelopes by Maureen Johnson are available on Hoopla. Next up we have The Haters by Jessie Andrews, who is also the author of Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. There is nothing Wes and Corey can't hate on, even bands they love. In fact, they are incapable of loving anything without relentlessly figuring out ways to hate on it too. And so when they are sent to a place as soul-crushing as jazz camp, which is populated almost completely by competitive maniacs who are trying to seem chill by talking in jazz voice, Wes and Corey hate on it with extreme prejudice. Fortunately, so does a girl named Ash, who may even be a bigger and better hater than the two of them combined. When the three of them run away from camp, start their own band, and go on tour, it seems like a great idea, except that they are faced with a basically unanswerable question. How can confirmed haters even try to make music that maybe doesn't suck? And this is also available in ebook format on Hoopla. Next up we have American Road Trip by Flores-Scott. With a strong, loving family, an incredibly loyal best friend, and a budding romance with the girl of his dreams, life shows promise for 17-year-old Teodoro T. Avila. But he takes some hard hits the summer before his senior year when his nearly perfect brother Manny returns from a tour in Iraq with a devastating case of PTSD. In a desperate effort to save Manny from himself and pull their family back together, T's fiery sister hoodwinks her brothers into a road trip with many stops along the road to visit loved ones from their past. So that's American Road Trip by Flores-Scott, and it's also available in audiobook format on Hoopla. Last up today is Drag Teen by Jeffery Self. JT feels like his life's hit a dead end. It looks like he'll always be stuck in Florida, his parents are anti-supportive, and his boyfriend Seth seems to be moving toward a bright future a long way from home. Scholarship money is non-existent. After school work will only get JT so far. There's just one shot for him, to become the next Miss Drag Teen in New York City. The problem with that? Well, the only other time JT tried drag at a school talent show, he was booed off the stage. And it's not exactly an easy drive from Florida to New York. But JT isn't going to give up. He, Seth, and their friend Heather are going to drag race up north so JT can capture the crown no matter how many feisty foes he has to face. Because when your future is on the line, you have to be in it to win it, one fraught and fabulous step at a time. So that's Drag Teen by Jeffery Self, and it's also available in audiobook format on Hoopla. So that's it this week for Teen Book Talks. I hope one of these books catches your eye. You can come in to browse. We are open our full hours, and all that information can be found on brookfieldlibrary.org. And that's also where you can go to place a hold online if you'd like to participate in our curbside pickup service. Or you can always give us a call with any questions at 203-775-6241. Until next time, have a great week.